master. In the front and the back, you have your laundry up here. So all bedrooms, laundry is upstairs. I'm looking on like the ceiling kind of as I'm in here just to see if I see anything that would have been like a leak, past, present. Those are just, it looks like from painting. Like I said, it looks like they did a lot of this themselves. But aside from some paint and some kind of TLC, I haven't seen anything crazy. And honestly, I mean, the carpet, it's a cream color. Even for being a cream color overall, with how many people it looks like lived in here, I mean, you could definitely yank it out, but I've seen worse carpets with more like the black around the edges if they don't change air filters and stuff. But this is just a lot of like trim paint, things like that. But the layout of this one, like I said, I do know well. And layout wise, this is a very, very, very functional floor plan. And there we go. I like walking around a little bit just so I can see. So this could have been a past leak, present leak. I know you said Roger kind of explained how the due diligence money works, but in addition to how it works, we will definitely want to discuss what repairs look like in North Carolina. And I'll just say it in the video just so you have just a general, all homes are sold as is. So everything that we see in this video, the way that it comes is the way that a home is presented to a buyer on closing day, and a seller is under no obligation in order to repair anything that is found on a home inspection. Now, I realize you're probably hearing that thinking that sounds like the craziest thing I've ever heard. We will go and discuss details of, no matter whether it's this home or any home, what that process kind of looks like and how we navigate that. You can see they did some touch-ups here on the walls, but those are so far the only 3 spots that I saw that had some staining on them. And now we're back downstairs. So definitely lots of opportunity in this one to kind of come in and make it your own, but this is not just like a turnkey. I mean, it is, but you definitely would want to get someone or yourselves to paint and just do some stuff. I know you're overseas, so we do know contractors and all that good stuff as well. I don't want to get the dogs bark again. But this is the house. Great school district. I can't legally say that, but I've heard from friends that this is a great school district. You're super close to Anderson Creek Club. It's a pretty straight shot getting to base. You're on the side of town that you definitely want to be on. But yeah, this one, there's probably definitely some wiggle negotiation room with this one. And I always tell everybody, and I'll say it now just so it can kind of marinate a little bit with everyone. The only time we negotiate is not just in the beginning. We can also negotiate in the middle after an inspection, when the appraisal comes back. So negotiations happen all throughout the process, and we can talk further, again, whether it's this house or any of the other homes that you've seen. But just to kind of give you an idea, all homes are sold as is in North Carolina, which you may already know, and then I'm just a broken record. And then the only time we negotiate is not just in the beginning of a transaction, but as far as floor plan, location, absolutely wonderful. Home definitely just needs a touch of love. Even the garage door has some dents and kind of stuff like that. And again, if you get, tenants in or something of that nature, it tends not to be as well taken care of as if it was a homeowner. But for the most part, I haven't seen anything. There's a piece of vinyl right there that would need to be repaired. It does slope away from the home, which is great, just for when it rains, and it actually keeps dipping through here. onto their property. But yeah, this is the next door house. So it looks like almost the exact same house as yours. So that's how pretty it can look with some grass in the front. But yeah, won't lie to you, this one will need a little love, a little maintenance. But if you like the layout and the space fits, then location wise and all that, I think this home has tremendous potential. Like I said, I did smell faint dog. They did have dogs, obviously. But yeah, here's the house.